guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. In this part of today's video, we're currently going to take the trash out. And since I don't want to get too overwhelmed, I'm just going to grab one bag at a time. How have you guys been? I am aware of the fact that it has been, at least 5 days. By the time I post this, it might even, after I edit it and everything, it might even be, a good solid 6 days. And I just wanted to let you guys know that in the future, from here on out, I'm never going to let that happen again. I'm always going to give you guys notice, you know, if I'm going to take any kind of a break, even if it's just like anywhere from like 48 to 72 hours. I think I just, oh, there she goes. One more bag to go. But no, I just think that it's just, it was kind of a disservice to you guys, and I apologize for that. I hope that you guys are still here for me and everything, and I haven't lost any subscribers, and I don't think so. It's still the same 158 that I'm so proud of and still humbled by and everything. But I hope you guys are doing incredibly well. Oh, goodness. There's our little car, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's super cute. Okay, let's grab this bag now. There we go. Okay, guys. Okay, kitties. We're walking again. We have and we have the second, and that is the final trash bag that I'm walking to the. It's over here by. As you can, I have you guys on my tripod or whatever, but it's pretty close to the right in front of the railroad tracks. Actually, you can see where it says railroad crossing and the stop sign and everything. But oh my God, it's so freaking loud, you guys. There was this one video of mine, and I forgot to like edit out the train coming by, and I think it was Rennie. And I'll shout you out later in the video, Rennie. But I think it was Rennie that said, "Oh, bag number 2. Talk about exercise. Oh my God, no. It was Rennie. I forgot. I lost my train of thought, you guys. I'm sorry about that. But I love you guys so much. Yes, I'm wearing mixed matched like super long crazy shoes. I mean socks with my Stacey Adams shoes and some jogging pants. Even though I never work out. My maroon Guess shirt that's super cute and fitted. My new necklace. And I'm rocking my Dooney and Burke purse that I got for my 28th birthday. Still cannot believe that I'm 20 freaking 8 years old, but I will do a quick little walk around up these stairs. I love a good walk. Oh. Do you guys like this look, by the way? Take a long, hard look at it. I'm just curious. I'm not going to hint at like what palette it's from or anything, but they might have like a house in Calabasas and their boyfriend's name might be Nate. I don't know. But yeah, I was just feeling super fun and in a great mood, and I was like, well, tonight's the night to make a new video because I felt really inspired. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This silly chit chat with me while I take the trash out. I'm going to edit these videos together, you guys, and then, oh God, it's so hot before I go. I just want to say, until you guys see me next, which will be in obviously the next part of the video, I have my NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish long-lasting setting spray. Yes, do you see the flop sweat? Oh my God. No, I just threw together a cute little look, and it's minimal, but like I love that eye look, and it's Jeffree Stars, obviously, but oh, so good. Okay, put the lid back on her. But the next time I see you guys, I'm either going to do, because I don't want to like lie to you guys whatsoever. Like I'm either going to do an Instagram live where like I might just be talking to myself, and then I'll just upload it to YouTube after the fact. It's fine, doesn't matter. Where I just do a quick makeup tutorial, like just the eye look and like the line because the mascara, because it's new. It's actually fantastic. I'm really impressed with it. It's L'Oreal. You guys have seen it, but I've only used it once on my channel because like that was the last video I made is when my boyfriend bought me a full face of makeup, whatever, almost 6 days ago now. But I've officially started to rant and ramble, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video, or next part of this video, sorry. Hello once again, you guys. As you can see, obviously, we are inside. You guys are set on top of my glam room, which is super clean and sanitary, and I might even give you guys a little behind the scenes peek and peek behind the curtain and break the fourth wall a little bit, if you will, and not even metaphorically speaking. But I'm just really impressed with this eye look. Believe it or not, I did it all with my fingers. For some reason, whenever I do it with my fingers, it's just always a lot more. They're a lot more like twins than they are sisters, if that makes sense. But I hope you guys like enjoyed my whole what do you call it? Having a blue coconut slush with vanilla from Sonic. It's my go-to whenever I go to Sonic. This is like the biggest one they make, but they used to make this thing called a Route 44, and it was 44 ounces, but they don't make it anymore. You have to get a Sonic large. But, you know, I was like, okay, since this eye look is very bold, you know what I mean? And it's like, since the summer is quote-unquote kind of over, we're kind of going into like autumn, fall, however you want to put it, you know what I mean? Terminology is beside the point. I'm just super happy to be here and everything. I hope you guys liked my little, you guys following me around or whatever, taking the trash out and just being like a silly bitch here, like I like to do. But no, I just, it was fun, and I just wanted to start it out or whatever, because this is going to be a transitional period or whatever into a Storytime Saturday, and we will get to there. Oh, hello. Welcome back. I didn't see you guys there. Just kidding. Okay, but, this is going to be a Storytime Saturday, and it's, honestly, like, I haven't talked about it, ever publicly. You know what I mean? Like, on a public forum, ever. And so, like, whenever I was, we're also going to do, like, a Storytime, Mukbang, makeup tutorial, so I hope you guys are here for that kind of thing. But, because this is my third, this is technically my third Storytime Saturday that actually fell on a Saturday, so I'm pretty proud of that. I can officially stick to one day out of the week, so that's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, once again, quick disclaimer, and you know, I really do apologize for not being here for going on 6 days now. But in the future, I'll let you guys know. I'll give you guys some notice if I feel like I'm going to be absent for any reason. I really will. But I'm having Bluebell mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm just waiting for it to thaw out a little bit before I dive into her. But let's just get some of the makeup out of the way. So I just I'm almost out completely of my Maybelline Super Stay Matte 112 Natural Ivory right here. I'm almost out of her. Just did a dab of her and a dab of my L'Oreal Paris 24-hour Pro Glow Infallible Foundation 201 Classic Ivory. Then mixed that with a little bit of my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made in this shade L50. And these are all new products, relatively new products. I believe none are any more than a year old. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below. Anybody that's a bigger makeup stan/fan than I am. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just do we'll do bronzer and contour shades out of my Cheek Leaders Mini Bronze Squad palette by Benefit Cosmetics. Yes, love having a ring light. Thank you so much, girl. You're so good to me. But and it really, like, I set it on a different setting this time. I don't know if you guys can tell, but, like, this is really, like, my natural skin tone. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm beat to the gods, obviously. And I did use a lot of blush and like, highlight and contour and bronzer and the whole thing. But I think it's really cute. I like it. I wanted it to look like I was a little bit sunburnt, and I think I actually achieved that. It's like, that's how I like to look. But no, I know I hit pan on both of these or whatever, and I'm almost completely out of these. And I probably have one more good use. If you look in the cracks, like, I mean, I'm going to use every bit of it. I don't care. Like, judge me. It's not expired. I've only had it for, like, 6 months. I just really like this palette. And it was, like, $32, so, I mean, I'm just going to get another one. But, I don't use that much contour whenever I do contour. It doesn't take that much, because I just do the sides of my nose and, like, right here, which I did. But no, I used the shade Hula right here, to contour with. I'll just use my cheek blush brush or whatever. But I contoured right here. And right on the sides of my nose, as you can see. And that highlight really makes it pop. And it seems effortless, but it was not effortless. And that highlight into that blush and contour, yeah, it was not effortless or seamless, but trust me, trust and believe, no. And I just, I did, my bronzer all, like, almost pretty much a full face of bronzer and blush this time. I was like, I want a little bit of a summer glow before the summer's officially over, you know what I mean? And also, like, this was a little bit, honestly, inspired by The Lion King. And also, I was like, that's why I chose, like, a couple, like, nude-esque, like, pink lip glosses as opposed to like a crazy matte lip, because I thought the eyes were just beautiful enough, and I really think the nude lip, there's one of my hairs in my palette, but no, I really think the nude-esque lip really goes with like I think it's a very stark eye, but also, come on, it really does match my Dooney perfectly. Like a night on the town with my girls, come on, in the summer before it's almost over, so cute. I know, totally matches. But no, yeah, I just I pretty much did a full face of bronzer and blush. I mean, because that's what I use this brush for, is bronzer and blush. But and then I used my LA Colors. Believe it or not, this was $1. It's a single blush. The shade is Toast, and I used that as well. And I think it's really beautiful for $1. It really does stand the test of time and do its thing. But okay, we will go ahead and do mascara. Get her out of the way. I definitely have to recommend. It's so good. And girl, whenever I say that this mascara is good, it is good. It is so good. It is called L'Oreal Paris Double Extend Beauty Tubes Mascara. And like I see what they mean by beauty tubes now. Like it adds definition to your lashes tremendously. And it does give the appearance of falsies, or at least the length of falsies, you know what I mean? I think they're really cute. They might be a little bit too spiderwebby for some people, but I think for me and my eye shape, I think it's really beautiful. Also did a minimal amount of white liner just on the waterline, on my all the way across on both sides for my Morphe 35K palette. It's just a matte white. Just trust and believe, your girl ain't lying. I just wanted those eyes to pop, and it really made my eyes. It accentuated them down a little bit, and that's the effect that I was going for. But no, it's really good. You use this tube right here first, and like you apply it or whatever, and you let it dry. I always just like do it with my fan or whatever for like 10 seconds on each eye, and then you do this side. And step 2, and the bristles are so you have to try it. It was like I threw oh wait, it's right here. I threw it away, but it's right on top of the trash. It's only halfway full, I swear. I throw away so much stuff right here. Okay, it was the first thing, yeah, $13.49 at Walgreens here in Texas. So I don't know, like, what I would recommend just getting it at Walmart or something, or Target, because I believe that it would be a little bit cheaper than actually like Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, whatever. But yeah, so that's what I did for mascara. We'll go ahead and do highlight because that's easy. I used my IBY Beauty right here. The shade is it's just IBY Beauty Radiant Glow Highlighter 24K Magic. I believe that's the shade name, 24K Magic. Yes. She's beautiful. She came in my May Ipsy bag, I believe, and fantastic. And I used this brush right here. It's just a Wet n Wild. I believe it's just some kind of crease brush, but it's fantastic for highlighter. I just do like this. I'll mime it for you guys or whatever. Like 1, 2, 3. I just kind of twist the brush like this as I'm doing it for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I really think that gets the job done. And I just like hit the peak of my he hit the peak of that cheekbone. I was thinking of down here. That's my jawline. This is my cheekbone. And just blend it up into where I fanned out and smoked out my eye look, which we'll get to right after this, because this will be the last step. And then I'll name the 2 lip glosses, because I don't think I did yet. Yeah, I didn't. But it's really quick. And then I did right here the same thing and just fanned it out a little bit to my desired effect. And then trace my nose 2, maybe 3 times, and then with my blush brush, I'll even like mime it for you guys again, just kind of like that to really like soften it and everything. And I really feel like with the pink lip, it really does just like set the whole thing. I think it's beautiful. And I didn't use setting powder this time because honestly, the last time I did, I wasn't impressed. And that's why I used a little bit more bronzer this time, is because I was like, just because I'm a little bit pale or whatever, and my skin tone might be like 2 shades darker than my actual skin tone, who cares? Like, it makes me look so much more like healthy and vibrant, and it makes me happy. So back off, girls and boys. I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah. So for lips, first I went in with this Paris Hilton Ultra Glossy lip gloss. It's like almost like a lavender gold shade, is how I would describe it. But yeah, unfortunately there's no shade names when it comes to the Paris Hilton lip glosses. So good, y'all. It's so good. And then obviously one of my trieds and trues came in my July Ipsy bag. June Ipsy bag, I'm sorry, my birthday Ipsy bag, like I ever so lovingly call it. But no, it's by Buxom Cosmetics. Okay, what do I have to do? Okay, Buxom, I think you guys can see it somewhat, maybe, yeah? Okay, yeah, the shade is Full On. Okay, that was effortless. I don't know why the other part was so hard. But no, they're both in like that pink-esque gold highlighty kind of realm. So I used those 2 or whatever, and that's all I did. And obviously I forgot to mention I highlighted my Cupid's bow to the gods. But just like ever so slightly, so it's not super stark or anything. And no, I haven't done my roots because honestly, like, I'm not gonna let them get crazy or anything, but I think I'm gonna wait like 1 more week because my hair is really healthy. I've been taking really good care of it, as you can see, and I'm just feeling really confident, and I'm living a healthy lifestyle, and I'm pretty sure you can see that in my eyes. Like, I'm glowing. Like, I might just title this like you know, like Storytime, like makeup tutorial, like whatever, like but no, I just want to make this like a Storytime / shout out video or whatever, and I want to dedicate it to Melissa and to Rennie and to Sheena and to everybody that supported me, to Jennifer, Candied Cupcakes. You guys are the absolute best. You guys are the reason that I do this. I swear, it's like sometimes you just have to eat your feelings. You do. Oh God, yes, it's thought out. Okay, but this video is dedicated to you guys because I would never have the confidence to do this kind of and put myself out there and like just be like, you know, average makeup person that does makeup, you know what I mean? I would never have the confidence, I would never feel comfortable enough to do this kind of thing if it wasn't for you guys. I really wouldn't. So I mean honestly, the story time is just it's more like just like true tea time, however you want to put it, but you guys are the real deal. Like, you guys are so good to me, like, behind the scenes. Like, on YouTube, you're fantastic, and please don't ever, like, doubt the fact that, like, or think that I don't appreciate it, because I do. I really do appreciate it so much on YouTube. But it's the off-camera and stuff interactions that I really appreciate, and you guys know what I mean. It's like, you guys have just always been there for me, and I try to always be there for you guys and everything. I hope that I am, but I just love you guys so much, and I just want this to kind of be like a little shout-out video, a mini mukbang, makeup tutorial, taking the trash out with me, you know, because like you can never have enough comedy as far as I'm concerned. But yes, and now we will currently get to that eye look. Oh hi, I couldn't see you because this mini palette is not so mini. It's actually wider than my horse-like face. May. But, okay, yes, this is definitely the setting of my choice from here on out. I'm not going to mention the low ring light anymore, because she's doing her thing, and I want to leave her alone. But, no, this palette is huge, but, let's go ahead and get that eye look out of the way, and then we'll talk some more about my beautiful, beautiful friends. Maybe do a little bit of setting spray, because you can never have enough of that stuff, which is the final look, so I'll set this over here, so I don't forget, which is the final part of that look, so, yeah, believe it or not, like, I even, like, I'll blink for you guys for, like, a few seconds so you guys can get the full effect of, like, the different shades, and then I'll show you guys the shades, and you'll see what I mean more. Like, blink one at a time. That's hard to do, though. I think, okay, I'll just relax. Okay, what I did, is, like, instead of, like, doing the same shade on the lids, which, like I said, I did it with my finger, and I think that they're like, they look like twins, like I did them, they're identical, you know what I mean? Like, you can clock me on it, they're perfectly symmetrical, I think the blending is effortless, I think the smokiness is perfect, I think it's really, really beautiful, and it's attainable, and I think that anybody can achieve it, I really do. It took me all of, like, 2.5 to 3.5 minutes tops, really, and that's saying something for me, and it's like, for some reason with these brushes, like, I struggle more than just using my fingers, like, am I the only one? I know, like, people say it's unsanitary, gross, whatever, but I mean, I'm sorry, it's like, I would never have gotten it this precise, whatever, you know, I mean, it's not perfect, I'm not saying that, but I mean, it's very, very close to, like, a perfectly symmetrical look, and I don't always achieve that, nor is that always attainable for me. I guess I'm just trying to say that I'm proud, and, like, I wouldn't even have the confidence to do so, and to say that I'm proud if it wasn't for the support of you guys, and I just love you guys so much. Obviously, I'm gonna link all of my beautiful, beautiful friends, Rennie, Sheena, obviously, Melissa, Jennifer, everybody that I've forgotten, because, like, I'm really, really bad, like, if you clock me, or, like, I'm under pressure of any kind, it's just not, it doesn't work for me, it never works out for me, like, I get flustered, and now like, put me on the spot, it's not gonna work out, that's what I'm trying to say. So, sorry, I know I'm forgetting people, and, like, I love all of you, like, everybody, like, it doesn't matter if I mentioned you or not, I just love all of you for being here, and thank you so much for being here. But what I did on this one, I'm gonna have to look and see, okay, yeah, I did double scoop all across just this lid. I packed the lid with double scoop, okay? And on this side, I packed the lid with Orange Crush. Wait, I'll use just gesture with this. Double scoop right here on this lid, and then Orange Crush on this lid. So I was like, you know, it'd be cool, since I did the opposite lids or whatever, I'll just do the opposite color, like the same color that I packed the lids with, but the opposite on each eye, or on the opposite eye. You'll see. But no, so I did the Orange Crush on this eye, like just dabbed it or whatever, like smoked it out to my desired effects, like up to my brow bone on each side, and then I used double scoop on this side. It's not as easy to see, but it's there, and it's the same effect or whatever, and just kind of smoked it up a little bit, and I thought it was a really cute, like, aspect to the look. I know you'll be able to see it, like, I'll be able to see it, like, in the editing process, but it looks minimal, but it's there, and it's really cute. And then I was like, you know what, it needs a little bit of a highlight, just because it's like, those two are matte shades. Well, Orange Crush is a little bit of metallic, but it's still pretty matte. Actually, no, it's matte. I think, no, it's... What is Orange Crush? It's a matte, that's for sure. I lost my mind for a second. No, and then so I was like, okay, I just I'll just mime it, because, like, this is exactly what I did. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, in this beautiful shade Slice right here. Yes, and then I just did it like this. I'll just add a little bit more, why not? And I just, like, oh yeah, there we go. You can never have too much highlight as far as I'm concerned on that brow bone. No ma'am. And that Slice shade is excellent. Like, I might even try that for like like face highlighter. Like I know this is my face, but you know what I mean, like my cheeks and Cupid's bow, the whole thing, because this looks like, it reminds me of Rihanna, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna's Trophy Wife highlighter a lot. And this is just a nice shadow shade, but you never know, it's metallic, and you never know. I've used shadow for highlighter many times in the past, but we'll put her up or whatever. I thought this is probably my best look. I mean, when it comes to like color combination and just like being like a little bit creative and like feeling more inspired and everything, which I'm sure it came off that was the case, that I was feeling really inspired. But let me get my fan, get some of that excess off, because there is a little bit of fallout with this product, but it's so wearable and it's so buildable and it's so wonderful. So I mean, I'm by no means complaining whatsoever. Okay, let's blink a little bit. Okay, get all that excess product off. We're going to use my NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish Long-Lasting Setting Spray. Yes, she's really good. So I used matte products and some dewy ones or whatever, but I really do like how it sits in your face for 5 seconds. For about like 5 to 8 seconds maybe, and then like you're like, oh, it's not really, I don't really feel anything, it's not doing anything, you know? But then you can just feel your pores tightening, and like that makeup just sets, like that eyeshadow just goes, like where I just did a little bit of highlight on that brow bone, you know? Which I'm glad that I did, because it really brightened it up. Yeah, it's so cute. Okay, I'll have to use a thumbnail from this part probably. Okay, yeah, let's do it, guys. It says to get 1 foot away, and I'm by no means 1 foot away. But what are you gonna do? I always like to dry it just a little bit with one of my fans, and since we haven't used my blue one because it doesn't really match my outfit or whatever, but it does have some gold, so it matches my face and my highlight and my eye look. But yeah, I like to dry it a little bit, you know, just subtly. But with a dewy, comment down below, do you guys prefer dewy or just like matte or just regular finish setting sprays? Because like this is my first dewy, and like, do you see what I mean when I get up close? Like you can see how it's still drying in some spots, like but it's already completely dried in other spots. And I guess that's why it kind of gives you that dewy, like, but I'm not, honestly, like, I thought that I would be mad at, like, the matte and the dewy, like, aspects of it all, and, like, the whole thing, but I'm not at all. Like, I think it turned out really pretty. I like it a lot. I mean, like I said, it's just now probably been about 15-20 seconds tops since I did the setting spray, and it's like it just now tightened. Like, I guess it varies, but I recommend it. It was $6.99 or $7.99 at Walgreens. So, yeah. Oh my god. If you guys have made it this far, oh my god. Thank you so much. If you're still subscribed with me, and you put up with my BS, and, you know, like, you know, being late, and, like, not posting for, like, 4 or 5 days sometimes and stuff, and just thank you. I appreciate it. You know, like, I just wouldn't have the courage and the tenacity and the balls / vagina, whatever, because all sex organs are powerful as far as Steve and Ice is concerned. But, also, I want suggestions, please, about what my YouTube name should be. Because, like, I love my stepdad and everything, but I just, like, by no means do I want to insult my biological father, if that makes sense, because that was never my intention. I hope everybody knew that, and I hope that if it got back to my dad, it would just feel horrible, you know what I mean? I thought about that after the fact. But that's not the case. That was never the case. My regular last name, Owsley, it just sounds funny. It's hard to pronounce. When people can't pronounce it whenever they see it. Like, they always misspell it. They mispronounce it, the whole thing. You see the word ice, how else are you going to possibly pronounce it? You know what I mean? It's just like ice, like the cube, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, should it just be like Steven, or like Steve Nice? And just change it up a little bit? Because it's like the same exact letters, you know what I mean? It's just like move them around a little bit. I really would like some feedback on this or whatever. Comment down below, what's your favorite flavor ice cream? Doesn't matter if it's Bluebell, but also what's your favorite Bluebell ice cream, Melissa Hilliard? Because I know that you love it. You love Bluebell also. You're also a Bluebell queen and stan. But I've had this look on for probably at least 2 or 3 hours. It has not budged. You know what I mean? I've eaten Sonic, had beverages, and I haven't had to reapply lip gloss once. Still, it is set. I mean, that I'm telling you, I've never used a dewy setting spray. Maybe it's because I use matte finish products and stuff, and then a little bit of dewy just makes it kind of like also matte. I don't know. Also, comment down below, because I'm a silly bitch tonight, and I don't know. I'm just a little bit clueless, but no. I love mint chocolate chip. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for being my friend. Thank you so much for putting up with me. I'd be lost without this creative outlet that is YouTube. It's more than a creative outlet. It's like, I've found like some of the closest relationships in my entire life here on YouTube, and I'll never take that for granted, and I just hope that you guys know that, and I hope that you guys are always aware of the fact that I'm here for you guys, and I love you guys, and just because I have 158 subscribers now, that doesn't mean like I'm any different than anybody else. You know what I mean? It's like if somebody subscribes to me, and I like their content, and they have 4 subscribers, guess what? I'm gonna be number 5. I mean, that's just the kind of person I am. Just like, also, like, I would never dislike a video, you know what I mean? Also, this is not about, like, it's because this video is going to get dislikes, whatever. Even if I wouldn't have said that, because, like, somebody always goes and makes an effort to dislike my video, but it's okay. And it is fine, it really is. I stopped putting that bottom in, like, a month ago. It was 2 months ago. Almost 2 months ago. But I know that was kind of like a mini ice cream mukbang, but sometimes you just gotta eat those feelings, girl. You do. You really do. But Steve Nice, or Steven Ice, thinks you're also very nice, but also very beautiful. Never forget to stay gorgeous, stay beautiful, stay sassy, stay classy, stay quiet, shh, if you do ASMR, and stay beautiful, because Steven Nice, or Steve Nice, thinks you're also beautiful and also very nice. I'm never going to come up with a good outro, am I? I love you guys.